Wait, mate.
Cool.
Oh.
But I like the nugget in my back of my head went.
Tell me what we like. I'm ready any time, so I'll start the announcement when you hit the.
We're good. We're going.
Okay, right, gentlemen, are we sitting comfortably? In that case, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there were dice in anger, and it was this lot and kind of me. We left our last session where a heroic party who are marooned on a really, really horrible planet that's full of muck and not much else, just encountered a big lizard thing, which was taken out in one shot, if I remember correctly, followed by some zombies, which, bear in mind, this is Star Wars. So, the undead is something that you really were not expecting to face or even believed in until you've just seen them. So you found yourself on this particular. Have you all got the battle map that we were on?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can see from here there's a path. You came in from the southeast, and to the northwest is a continuation of the bridge and the path which you had taken. And let me just give you a little read. It's got a little bit to. Where am I? I'm always so prepared. Where is it? Oh.
It feels wrong to me to be advancing right to left.
Yeah.
Go left to right, like from old side-scrolling games.
Well, if you remember, it was north. What was the direction I gave? Was it north west? Was the direction of the? Yeah. So I mean, you're still heading in the right direction, but this island is different. I mean, as you can see, apart from the spaceship that you found, which was completely rust bucketed in the swamp, looked like it had been there for decades. These paths and bridges, I mean, although they're crude, are clearly built by something. What I would say, something sentient has built this. Which, and again, they look very, very old. So, up ahead of you, the trees are lit by a pale orange glow. A few steps closer, you see the glow is coming from within a cave, and the shadows thrown on the wall show burning torches to be the source of light. No sounds are coming from within the cave. Let me find you. I did get a thingy of this. Where's it go? Where'd it go? Here we are. The light's the wrong colour, but have I showed it? Can you see that?
Certainly can.
So as you're coming out, you're at the pretty much the far end of the path that you can't see. So you're just off map as far as the battle map goes, and this is what you're faced with. You can see as well as, I mean, it doesn't show well from there, but you can get around the cave. You don't have to go in it. That's up to you.
Am I getting any kind of ping? Is there, if I reach out, is there anything spooky happening?
Again, your senses are telling you something spooky is absolutely everywhere.
Gotcha.
It's not much use. However, there were lit burning torches, and I don't mean glow sticks. These are like D&D torches.
Yeah. No sign of movement.
Nothing. There's no sign. There's no footprints, in or out. There's no sounds at all, and just the light. I mean, these torches don't even appear to be crackling, but they're clearly lit because they're giving off light, and you can see by it.
Can I pick up a rock and throw it in, please?
You certainly can. It just bounces into the. There's nothing happens.
Is the water on the bottom, or is it?
Sorry, mate.
Is it water going in, or is it half floor?
The water stops before the cave entrance, so it's a dry floor.
Okay. Do I hear the rock land inside?
You hear the rock. You hear exactly what you'd imagine if you threw a rock into an empty cave.
Okay, all right.
What do you throw something bigger, Andy, like a thermal detonator in there?
I was expecting a grenade. I thought grenade. Soon as Johnson moved as if he was going to speak.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dave. I don't think he even likes grenades.
Should we form up and move in then? Because this is potentially somewhere to investigate, rest.
So Dio's going to pull out his RSKF 44 heavy blast pistol and his Merson Model 44, so we can be dual wielding.
Fair play. I mean, I will always, because this is a obviously hostile environment. I'm not going to make you roll to draw weapons. You're going to have them. You're going to have a weapon at hand. There's no way. Yeah. But thanks for letting me know you're dual wielding, because that's not what you.
Yeah, because typically normally I'd only have the one, wouldn't I? So
you'd only have the one shot, but you can get two now.
Has something happened to Johnson, because Sam's become Mark, I've become Andy, Lewis has become me. Here he is. He's back.
I know Johnson's turned into Andy.
He's morphed back again. Was it the grenade comment, Andy? Did you?
Hey?
Was it the constant barrage of Lipton iced tea and the grenade comment? Was it?
I just had to go wipe my eyes off camera. Sorry.
Okay. Are you going to approach the cave?
Yeah. With caution.
Yeah, with caution.
Okay. As you approach the cavern, you hear a loud hissing noise, and suddenly a figure emerges from the trees, flying with the aid of a jetpack blaster firing at you. And Andy, could you make a knowledge roll for me, please?
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be particularly good. Get the thing back.
I think you need to be better than that, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know he said don't roll. You don't need to roll that well, but that was pretty bad. Andy.
Okay,
was that 3 ones?
Well, I'm trying to get the things back. The thing down the side of the screen. I've lost it.
If you look on the right hand side for a little box with 3 lines.
Aha! Yep. I recall. Yep. Nice. Sure, I want that. Yeah, 3's not going to take it. Actually, this I will allow. It'll be a slightly harder roll, but I will allow Dio and Cade to roll knowledge.
Roll knowledge. 2D plus 1. Let's go. Oh damn! Why don't I only roll 1? Oh, so I've got number of actions set to bloody 2.
Roll again, mate. Oh, that's.
Oh, I had mine set to 3.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh well, go on. Everyone could re-roll just to see. So if you'd recognise. Oh my God! Yeah. Right. Okay. You've heard of it. This is probably the most famous bounty hunter that exists. Can you guess who it could be?
I wonder.
Yeah.
Is it Crew Tag?
It's Boba Fett.
Holy shit!
He's taking basically ranging shots. He's too far away at the minute. He's using a blaster pistol. And you just see Boba Fett coming towards you very fast, firing ranging shots.
It's not Boba Fett. It's not Boba Fett. Tell me it's not Boba Fett. It's not Boba Fett.
Hold on. Do I know about Boba Fett? Do I know?
Yes, you do. Particularly because he wears Mandalorian armor, but isn't a Mandalorian. He's one of the only beings in the universe that wears Mandalorian armor, but isn't a Mandalorian. He's incredibly well known.
Would I know he's not a Mandalorian type thing?
Yes, you know his entire story with the role. Is somebody that you've heard of. You know about him getting his armor from his dad and how his dad got his armor. He's as far as bounty hunters go, he's like the equivalent of like Messi or something of that caliber. So you're well aware of him, and you know he's utterly deadly.
I'm gonna be enraged at this because I'm gonna jetpack towards him.
Yeah, he's still too far away. So what I'll ask is, you're going to be getting up on your jet. In fact, no, because as you say, you've got time. So you're going up. So you'll be on 3 charges on your jetpack now. If you go up in the air.
Yeah.
You meet him. That's going to be so. What's everybody else doing at this point?
I'm running after Koda.
Koda's in midair.
Yeah, well, I'm sprinting underneath him, then running towards what he's running towards.
Cool. It's like this below me.
Anybody else got anything? How are you handling things, Dave? Have you got which weapon do you have handy, saber or?
Saber and shield. What I'll be doing is there's no way I can keep up. There's no way I can currently get involved with this at all. So I would be making sure nothing happens with the cave.
Okay.
But keeping a beady on Koda as well, making sure he's safe.
Yeah. Well, at the minute to say he's just flew up to meet the challenge, basically, which is exactly how I expected him to react. Which is wicked.
Yeah.
So Tom's got drawn both pistols. Only person I don't know about. Cade, what are you doing right now?
I'll have my pistol out and I'll be stood probably behind Boman.
Right. In which case, can we roll initiative, please? Let me just before let me get rid of the last remove all turns. Right. So everyone could roll initiative, please. Against Boba Fett.
There's
Boba Fett, man.
What's his
perception?
His perception's only 3D though, so that's.
Fast.
The problem is, Mark, I've seen his stat block. I know it's metagaming massively, but
yeah, you know he's not going to miss when you'll be fortunate, right? Fortunately, I've rolled 2 2s and a 1, which means is that Karrakk first?
Fucking hell, that's first, isn't it?
Jeepers.
Oh, well done, Luke.
So again, Lou, I'd be happy for you to say you'd got your bowcaster handy, because your knuckles are something that you can keep on all the time.
Cool.
So, how many shots? And yeah, I mean, I would say is currently about 30 meters away.
Okay. I'm gonna have 2 shots, I think.
Okay. If you, so first shot. Bearing in mind everybody gets their first action, then I get my first action, then you will get your second action, etc. So, are you going to roll to hit? Oh, 15. 15 hits. Let me see if you can dodge. He's not going to bother. Oh, yeah, well, no, I'll give it a try. It's going to be one of them. No, he doesn't dodge. Your bolt, it's a bolt encased in plasma. The bowcaster ammo. The shot just hits right in the throat between where the armor, the soft bit where there's no armor, and the entire image shatters and flickers out. You were right to know it wasn't really Boba Fett. As soon as you hit him, it disappears. But I was hoping to get a shot in from initiative, but yeah, I rolled real bad. So you know full well that's another illusion that's come from somewhere, and it was incredibly realistic. Even down to the color of his armor and the scuffs. It was Boba Fett, but it wasn't. So I mean, yeah. So anyway, as you proceed, I'm assuming you'll proceed to the cave.
I think I'd because the way Koda took off, I'd be asking that, and also I'm a nosy cunt, so I'd be asking what the full backstory is there and why Koda took off.
Yeah, feel free to roleplay it out if you want.
Yeah, what's the story? What's going on?
I suppose Koda will be coming down from his adrenaline rush.
Yeah, you're probably a bit pissed off because just as you were about to shoot, your mate took him down.
I'm a bit pissed, and as he comes down to the ground, he'll just say he was a pretender. He never earned that armor.
Oh.
Right.
So we've got an enmity. That's something to play on in the future.
So, because this is an interesting thing. So you have to earn your armor.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should, like any sort of weapon, you should kill the Mandalorian you take it from, but Boba never killed any Mandalorian. Did he?
No, not to my knowledge.
No,
Well, not
he inherited
canon
it.
anyway. Yeah.
So you can't inherit.
Yours is a strange culture. I don't mean any disrespect, but that's brutal.
This is the way.
Hey! That's the first time you've said it, Andy. I was thinking you're probably going to use that as your quote, because honestly, it's worth getting a quote because it's an extra skill point for getting it in a sensible situation.
Yeah, I didn't want to overuse it because obviously it's a Mandalorian quote in it. Well, Mandalorian TV quote. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I wanted to have my own.
You can have your own version.
Yeah.
You can totally have whatever you want, unless it's something like, "Oh, don't touch my PP, Uncle Raymond," because that'd just be stupid.
So I think
Right.
There's a quote that's very similar to like the Third Reich quote. It's like blood and iron, or I can't remember what it is. What is it for the Mandalorian mantra? It's like blood and iron, but it's not. Blood and iron is a Nazi thing, so I need to be very careful about what I said.
A good one for you would just be, hang on, let me just throw a grenade at it.
Yeah.
Let's cure it with TNT.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I would be also making sure that Koda is okay, and to the party, just reinforcing the fact that this place is strong with dark side.
It's very, very strong. I mean, you personally, Dave, have never, until you arrived here, you've never experienced the dark side of the Force. You'd heard of it, you'd never experienced it, and now you know what it's about.
It's something else that I can reinforce because I've started to feel a lot calmer as I've recited the mantra, but it's not necessarily a mantra that I'm fully on board with.
You don't know why it makes you feel. Yeah, you've got no idea why, but all you know is it has made you feel better. That's all you can say for sure.
And I would start a little bit preaching the mantra as well, and saying if it's getting to you, if this place is getting to you, give it a try because it's been helping me.
Bear in mind, Sam's been the second worst affected as well. Not nowhere near as badly as you. I mean, your Force skills are saying, "Get out." The others are obviously unhappy because of it's. But you put it down. You probably put it down to the fact that you're covered in mud, you're soaking wet, you're flea bitten. It's a horrible state of affairs. Sam's even worse because he is Force sensitive. But I mean, you worked out a bit. When you had the mental attack, Dave.
Yeah.
Sam picked up on that something Force-like had just happened. So I mean, he's aware that the feelings of anxiety and tension are not altogether natural, even though some of it is.
Yeah, but we need to get off here.
What is the plan, gentlemen?
Cave, but let's not go running off. And he kind of looks at Koda. We need to stick together. We get caught out, we could be in real trouble here.
Sensible. Right. As you approach, I said there's still no. I mean, I'm not asking you to roll because there's nothing to find with perception. It is exactly as it appears. There's no noise. There's no footprints. Just the two. And as you approach the cave, as you enter the cave, it is cool, and the only set which is beautiful compared to being out there. The only sound is the roar of rain against the stone. There are no footprints leading in or out of the cave. The torches do appear to have been lit recently, and as you enter, the two torches at the back of the cave, there are two torches at the back of the cave, ignite on their own. And the cave is like what it looks like.
Right, gotcha.
So what you've got is it looks like somebody's been living here. But I take it, are you having a look around? You going in having a look around?
Cautiously so, yeah.
So you in the middle of the cave, you can see there was once a campfire. But it appears to be a very, very long time ago. There's a bedroll with a pillow, one side of the fire. The other side of the fire is a table. And then there's a box which looks like a supply crate from the sort of thing you'd carry supplies in a ship. You know what? When Luke's getting off his ship in Dagobah and he's got his little boxes, looks like one of them.
How old is all of this stuff?
From what you could guess, no one's been here for decades.
Right. Okay.
With the amount of dust and accumulation, everything else, and nothing's touched. There's no prints, no anything.
Oh, okay. And no insignias, nothing to suggest any allegiance to the.
Well, not on the walls. There might be. I mean, if you search around, you might find things.
Yeah, yeah.
So I say you've got, this cave is blissfully cool compared to outside. So you've got the empty the fireplace, which is completely complete ash. It's all disintegrated. You've got the supply crate, the table. That's pretty much it. It's a very frugal sort of dwelling.
Are we
about.
due? Yeah.
Scout
Have a
about.
full look around. Are we due a rest or anything as well?
Yeah, you could rest here if you wanted to. You're due a meal. And even though that creature that you killed for food actually disappeared after it was killed, because Andy did it before I remembered that, I will not. That's my bad. You can have the food. So, sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say we will check the cave first. Make sure it's.
Yes.
Karrakk killed it, not me.
Could I get a sense roll, please, Dave?
Yeah, sure.
As you're checking stuff out.
I'm really pleased. You asked for that. It's only 11.
No, that's fine. You need to beat 6. So you are picking up that the torches are fueled because you can see they're not burning. It's like tar on the end of it. It's not burning or bubbling. These are fueled by the Force in some way.
Okay.
And you're pretty sure of that. And again, you've never heard of nothing from the Jedi holocron, nothing you've ever heard or been told by Qui-Gon has suggested anything like this. You are totally like, what the WTF? That they're Force torches. What the?
Yeah. Okay. Can I take one?
Yes.
What happens when I take it off the sconce?
It goes out.
Put it back.
It comes on.
I think because we're relatively. I mean, we're out of the heat. We're relatively cool, and we found somewhere to rest. I'm trying to think of a way that I could dick about with this. I think it would try as sort of self-appointed morale officer. He'd be thinking how we could do it. I'll think of something.
What about if you take a torch out
and
take it to another one to light it? Would that work?
Oh, it would light, but it'd be light. You'd be lighting the pitch. It's not, it's not the magical light. But you could quite happily light it properly, but then it'll burn out eventually.
Could I? I don't want to labour the point and waste half the session dicking about. Could I use telekinesis to lift it out?
Yep, it goes out.
Could I use telekinesis to swap them over to see what happens?
They both come back. It doesn't matter. They go out as they're out, and then when you put them back in, they both come on.
I'll just run my hand over the fire. There's no heat at all?
Yeah. If I was a player character at this moment in time, I was saying, "Stop showing off, Bellend."
I have this sudden premonition to stop showing off Bellend.
Okay, right. Are you searching the rest of the cave? I mean, you know
Yeah.
there's nothing in here. I mean, it's not big enough. So if you have a look around, as I say, there's the table, there's the supply crates. Let me see what's in them. Right. I should find crude table. Right. On the table is an old standard issue plate and knife and fork, which it's just nothing exciting whatsoever. Again, they've been there for age, for an age. You don't know how long. In the corner says the small kit, which can I get a search roll from somebody just to see what's.
My search is 3D. Can anyone beat 3D?
I've got 4.
Where are we looking for search?
Also,
Search.
Baby's already rolled it.
That verse 16 is more than you need. In the supply crate, there is main thing in there is there's 4 med packs. There are some rations, but they're not edible. And buried beneath the backpack, the med packs, is a golden medallion. The scarlet ribbon it is attached to is torn and dirty, and there is an inscription. Does anyone wish to read it?
Or can we read it?
Yep, it's in basic.
I'll have a go.
Okay, as you read it out, it says, because I say it's perfectly reasonable, you don't need to, so in normal language, it says, presented to Halagad Ventor in recognition of his service to the Republic. And if I could ask Boman and Cade to roll their knowledge.
Repeat the name for me there, Mark, a second.
Yeah, the name is presented to someone called Halagad Ventor. It's Halagad Ventor.
And you want to... Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. It's all right. We've got... Actually, roll, Dave, just see if you know as well. Just say, just
I don't roll very
knowledge. I've got
well.
2D knowledge, mate, so it's unlikely 8.
It's fine. It needed to be moderate, and it is for Cade. You know the name from your school. You can remember it from being taught stuff at school. Stuff about the Clone Wars. And this Halagad Ventor was a name of a powerful Jedi Knight who fought alongside the likes of Kenobi. He vanished shortly before Order 66 and was assumed to have been killed. So no one's seen or heard of him since.
Ah.
So,
Cool.
I mean, this cave was... It's safe to assume that unless that medallion was stolen, that this was the person who crashed in the ship and made this cave his home was a Jedi.
Well, it's another reason to make it off this planet to return this medal to its home.
Well, so you don't know if he's alive or dead. Well, everyone's assumed that he's dead because he hasn't. He disappeared just before Order 66 was given. He disappeared. He vanished, and he's not been seen or heard of since. So, I mean, everyone's the common assumption is that he was killed by the Inquisition back in the time when Vader was leading it.
He's probably still at the back of the cave swapping torches over like this for the Force. Bamboozled by it.
But you do feel more at peace in here than you've felt outside.
Yeah.
You do get the sense that this is, a safe place.
Do we feel comfortable that we could possibly navigate our way back here if we needed to?
Well, you don't know what's ahead of you, but I mean, it'd be easy enough to say, I'm happy for you to, be taking notes of landmarks and whatever if you needed to check it out on the way back.
We're having rest here anyway, aren't we?
Well, let's say you can have the equivalent of a long rest, which I mean, I know you didn't do anything in Star Wars if you're not wounded. But yeah, you can chill out, have something to eat, relight the fire, cook some lizard, do whatever it is you want to do before dawn.
I'm going to spend some time just sort of meditating which is something that the rest of them would have seen me doing. But so it's not unusual. But I'm just going to try and tap into the Force to see if I get any sense.
Well, I'll say you didn't. You got an 8, which isn't absolutely terrible. So I'm going to say when Sam's piped up and said, "I've heard of him. He was one of he was like in the Clone Wars, etc." You start to think, "Hang on a minute." I do kind of remember, I do remember being taught about this guy, and what you can remember from the lessons, but you don't know if it's true, is that he was a great, it was a great force for good.
Yeah.
And the fact he's never been seen since or just before Order 66. It makes the consensus is that he was killed probably by Vader. So this I mean he's clearly not been in this place for a very, very long time, but you're still getting a lingering sense of peace that you're not getting anywhere else in this horrible place.
Okay, but nothing specific, so I can't tap into anything to do with anything spiritual or.
Well, you can tell that, as I say, that the lights are force generated, and I say you're also pretty much aware by now that these illusions are something to do with the dark side of the Force, something to do with being mental manipulation. They're so real that they can kill you. That's which is quite a worrying prospect. I say you can know it's not real, but because they look and behave so real, your body will react as though they are, and that's something that you've kind of not really heard of. But some of the talk that you have heard on the dark side from the Holocron, some of the lessons on there, have made references to dark side powers being able to twist the mind, of its victims.
Okay.
So. I mean, it doesn't really reassure you in any way, but you have got more of an idea of what's going on. It's starting to come together that it's a dark side nexus somewhere close. In fact, you're homing in on it. There was once a good, a light side Jedi who lived here, exactly here where you are. Where he is, you can't possibly know. Also, the only other thing you feel is that very faint sense of of well-being that it got from its original occupant. And it seems the torches, the ones that were lit already, they you would imagine keep the the worst of the animals out. But again, how they're being fueled, I mean, it is the Force, but as far as you're concerned, somebody would have to be actively doing that, rather than it just being a passive thing that's just forever.
Okay.
So, and you also know that no one's been here for a long, long time, which is probably confusing. I imagine.
So following from that, then, as we're sort of almost ready to leave, I think Boman, as he comes out of his reverie, he opens his eyes and he'll look around and he'll say, "There's a chance this Ventor Hilligad is still alive. We need to move. Continue towards this dark nexus. That's where we're being pushed towards, but if we can do anything to help,
let me find.
Keep your eyes open.
Right, bit of tea.
Don't trust anything.
Okay, well, you come out. You see. Next morning, it's a nice sunny day, but it's there's no rain at the minute, but it's still humid and horrific. As you come out, you can see the island that you're on ends just after the cave. Like behind the cave mouth is pretty much the swampy water. You've still got your raft. And the way that as you're looking, in fact, does anyone want to do a recce forward, see what's just in front of you, or are you just going to go for it?
I guess I will.
Right, that's another jetpack charge. Could you roll perception for me, sir, while you're up there?
Indeed. Let me just update with jetpack charges.
You've got 2 left.
I'm on 2.
Or do you want me just to climb a tree?
That's up to yourselves how you do that, or you could do both.
Well, you can do it as well if you want, right? I'm happy. It's two
I just don't need
perceptions,
to
isn't it?
waste the charges yet.
So
It's all right.
yeah, you can both roll if you go up there. So that's no, it's not quite moderate. That's an easy. What about Lou?
Oops.
Whoops.
Koda, Karrakk, 6. Right, okay. With an easy, I can give you the fact that you appear to be roughly halfway across, the area that Dave has had pointed out. Give you the idea. It's so many kilometers, about halfway, and right in front of the island that you're on, you can see there's a mud bank. There's 3 more islands straight ahead, then a massive mud bank. That's all you can see for now, but that's going forward into the direction that you've been heading. So I mean, it's going to be deep. The water's varying from 1 meter to 2 meters. So when it gets to 2 meters, you're having to paddle rather than pole because it's too deep. So do you want to stop off at any of the islands, or do you just want to paddle the whole way, or try to paddle the whole way?
I think it might be an idea to stop off at one at least, just as a break.
Well,
Break it.
it'll just literally be. In fact, there's 4 in the direction. The first one is looks a bit like a chicken nugget from above. Then there's one which is almost round, and then a really funny shaped one that looks like a hooked finger. They're the ones you can see right in front of you. The mud bank is to the east of those islands. And then there's another mud bank at the west, a smaller mud bank. That's all you can see at this point.
Stop off at the hook finger.
Yeah, that sounds more interesting, doesn't it? It's like a
Yeah.
cove, a secret cove.
Right, that
Yeah.
would be the second island, distance-wise. So let me see if anything happens when you get there.
Which also makes sense to an extent because that's like almost halfway. So it makes sense to stop there than anywhere else, doesn't it?
Yeah. And plus, rests stop you having to make the stamina checks constantly, which is nice as well. So, right. Island is number 7.
Paddling away on our starship's shaped raft.
Oh,
Did you see Art by Zach again? I put it up.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Right. As you come onto the island, it's you'd seen from above. It's just your general, it's very similar to the ones that you've seen before, where it's got dense foliage around the outside, and as you push through, it's more clear. It's clearer on it's sort of like I'm trying to think what the word is. It's not proper swamp, but it's just like a boggy ground. And
Lightly moist.
the air suddenly turns cold and hangs in the air. Water swirls in strange hypnotic patterns, and lights glow under its surface. The lights grow larger and brighter as they rise towards you. Then they break the water to reveal hideously distorted figures. They look like rotting Jedi Knights, and as one, they all activate their lightsabers. Let me
What the
find.
fuck?
Yeah, I've got a picture for you. When I find a fucking thing.
You
I
could
don't know if I
dual
want to see it.
lightsabers.
I'm a Cabbage Patch Kid. Right, 3 things.
Oh, they ain't no
Oh.
Jedi.
No.
No, thank you.
No, 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 no.
So let me see if I'm sure I had a battle. Oh, my fucking
I thought we had a lightsaber noise on the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
haven't we?
Yeah,
Been
AI did me
removed.
proud with that image. I was really happy with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, there's an explosion as well.
yeah.
That's that's the closest thing I got to a lightsaber. I did an explosion.
Where's my bloody user?
Where was the lightsaber?
I think I had a map for this.
At the bottom under lightsaber.
Oh, it's not that one. Sorry, guys. I really thought I
Oh
was
yeah.
prepared for this. Let's try again.
I got
Not that one.
clicked it. I got crickets. It's locked for me.
This one, I think.
It's locked, is it?
This is the way.
Okay, I am going to. If you could move yourselves over to this, I'm going to let you see this new map. I knew I had one. I knew I hadn't been that lazy. I've just got to drag you over to it.
Ooh.
Whoa. And that's a wonderful
Yeah.
crayon in the corner. That really adds to the ambience.
Yeah, the crayon is actually a huge dildo that seems to have crash landed.
I'm going to go over there.
Some could say it was the dildo of consequence, and you know it rarely arrives lubed. So let me check. Actually, I've got to move these
Mark's running the game and it's got a massive dildo in it. Standard.
Well, I wasn't going to mention the crayon, but as you did, I thought I'll make something up now. Let me highlight these boyos. Oh. GM, that's not it. Where's the GM there? Oh.
I do enjoy mine and Cade's game of chess to see who could get behind the Warriors the most. Hopefully that won't last forever.
Okay. I've got to try to find the thing. It'll let me select them. Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Have I just moved the map?
No.
Oh. Layers. That's your layer. So what? Ah, thank God. Right, okay. I'm getting it now. Can you see the toucans?
Yep.
We can see the toucans.
Okay. So I'm just going to top my drink up very briefly while I'll let you decide. I mean, decide where while I'm briefly not here. Just arrange yourselves into where you position yourselves where you would be, and I shall be back very, 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 very short.
Theo hides behind the Wookiee.
Assuming he means the character tokens are not us, and we don't need to be in different positions when it comes to that.
We could do that because Mark doesn't know.
I think you two should switch.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Because, Dave, we're children.
Did you high five each other on the stairs?
No.
Oh.
Are we putting a timer on it to see when he notices? And also, have you just drank Sam's drink?
No, I brought this with me.
You see what I have to put up with. You want the notebook?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just got to get back to the stat blocks for these things, and we can roll initiative. I need to go back to that. Oh, because these things they happen. They're not linear. They happen in the it depends where you go, what happens. So we go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Right, Dark Jedi. Here we are. So. So yeah. Also, we've got what have we got? You beat me anyway. You've got the first thing. I get 8. I mean, you've already won the. You're going first. So this is just to decide who reacts first, which is TV's Boman. And this is a proper scale map. It should be. I think I changed it so it should be 1 meter I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So the closest one's 4 meters away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think lightsaber shield would glow.
Yes.
Lightsaber. I haven't got the sound effect. I'm not quick enough to do it. And I'm going to. I'm going to move.
The cover thing.
Are you?
Just so you
are
know.
you-
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
I was going to say the plus the half cover thing you get from the shield only applies to ranged attacks. So
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happens when
yeah,
you're in
yeah.
melee with it is it gives you an extra dice to your so whatever you roll into parry, you roll an extra dice because of your shield.
It's wicked. So Boman is just going to move forwards. So he's going to move forwards 4, and he's going to
That's a
drop.
free move. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to drop his shoulder to the left and try and swing to the right.
Nice. Go on, go for it.
Okay then.
You know you need a 16.
Where's my character sheet gone? I think I've closed it. 1 second.
And
In-
you had
in the
lightsaber. I
excitement.
believe, if please be honest with me, but I believe you had lightsaber combat up anyway. At
Lightsaber
all
combat's
times.
permanently
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Pretty much
no
wrong.
problem.
Yeah.
We'll make you roll that then. So we need an attack roll, dude.
Okay.
Whoa! What the?
Jesus.
That's a Death Star destroying roll.
I don't think you hit it, Dave.
I'm not going to roll parry.
Wonder why.
Rookie numbers.
Fucking hell.
Rookie numbers.
Damage, Dave.
I have a feeling that's not correct.
You did roll 2 6s on your
So it'd be plus
wild dice.
plus 12 if you got 2 6s and a wild dice.
All right, hold up. So damage is going to be
Your little cat. It's 5d plus your control, isn't it?
yeah, that's 8d. Hold up.
Still.
33.
So that's 33 your damage.
Yeah.
What's his strength of these are 2d, mate. I get 4. How does that die?
So is it as he drops, shield raised, lightsaber swings round, just takes his head clean off, as then he settles into a combat stance, shield ready.
It feels amazing. You actually feel the way that you've actually astonished yourself as you came in there. You weren't expecting to be this good, and you're thinking, actually, I'm pretty hard. So that one's down. Let me put a little doozer on him. You really don't want to let these get to you, because they do a lot of damage, and you can't parry a lightsaber unless you're Dave. I'm being a
Who's
nibble
Dave?
again.
I did.
I'm being a
Be
nibble.
just be like Dave. Stand at the back and piss yourself.
I always think in any scenario, I always think, what would Dave do? So next on the list is, are you still dual wielding? I'm happy to say you are. If you want, it's Dio. Can you hear me? Oh my god.
Yeah. So I don't have control of Dio's character sheet right now.
You don't? Do I need to give you that?
No.
You freaked me out now because you've switched. Is there any need?
There wasn't, Mark.
There wasn't.
No
there wasn't,
need.
Mark.
No.
Balance.
But it was worth it.
You know that I spend a lot of time looking at maps and books rather than Discord, so I've only just noticed.
Problem was, me and Tom couldn't hear each other because we haven't swapped headphones.
So, Tom, it's your go. How many actions are you going to start with?
I'm going to take 2.
Okay, first action, sir. And you get
I'm
your
gonna
5 meters
shoot.
for free.
I'm staying behind the giant Wookiee.
I don't actually blame you. Who are you going for?
I'm going to shoot this fella right here on the right
You
that
can
I'm
shoot
pinging.
that lad. So he's how far away is he? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meters.
8 meters, which is
It's going to be close, I think, even for a heavy blaster.
it's not actually. I have to be 7.
Ooh.
So I will free move to there, and then I'll take the shot.
Okay.
That's okay. So 2 hit.
Oh.
19. Is
Is
it
a
possible for them to
19.
dodge? He's going to attempt. He'll attempt to parry because he's got quite a good lightsaber skill, and he can do that. So it's going to be 5d. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 6, 15, and it said wild dice 6. Oh, another 6. So he gets his lightsaber in the way, and the two beams bounce off, and you're not happy because that was a good shot. I was a fluky bastard. That's the only time I've rolled anything good today.
Koda.
So sorry about that.
Throw a grenade at him.
We've now got Karrakk. As I say, just to let you know, Lou, if you can't parry these things because they're good, they're lightsabers. So if you want to go, beware if you're going to run into. Obviously, you're doing a lot more damage than they are, but
Okay. I mean, what would I need to roll to pick up the giant crayon to throw at them?
I will just assume. So I'll assume that means you're going to take a bowcaster shot. How many shots are you going to take?
I'm going to take 1 for now. I'm going to go for the one that Tom had a go at earlier.
Go for it.
Oh, 9's gonna.
Well, 9 does that what range are you at for a bowcaster? Are you at close?
Yeah, it's short, isn't it? So.
So you needed 6+. So you've hit. Let me see. He's going to try and parry it though, which is minus a dice because he's already acted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 13. So again, he gets his blade in the way and knocks it aside. So next on the list is everyone's favourite neighborhood Mandalorian.
I don't know about
that.
A.
See how his turn goes first.
A. Less of that, Samuel.
Couldn't help myself.
I'm very friendly. Mark, can you remind me the range in this scenario of the grenade? Because is it short range?
Yeah, let me find the details for you. I should have had them out already, shouldn't I? Grenade.
Should know them off by heart already. Johnson's playing. In fact, Johnson should know them off by heart. Johnson's playing.
Oh, grenades.
I've got short range at 7 to 3, 7, 20, and 40.
God, he's quicker than me
That
again.
helps at all.
I think in fairness, Bowman, because I wasn't going to say it, but I will now. Bowman would be saying, "Grenade them."
Yeah, Dio. I think Dio was saying the same thing when they parodied shots. They're like, Dio, Koda, throw a grenade.
Like it.
You did bring the grenades, didn't you?
I would give Andy the chance to parry using his head. Close. Because what's his face done it in Acolyte, didn't he?
Yeah. Come here.
Oh,
yeah, that
God,
was that wasn't. What was it? Crow or what was the method?
That's cortosis.
Grenade,
Something like that.
that's all grenade
Yeah, that
launcher.
might.
Yeah. Mate, if that's right, I'll pull that out of my ass. Not
Sorry,
literally,
God.
figuratively.
Powered melee throw
Yeah,
weapon.
I don't put it back.
But he was. He was. Oh, cortosis, yeah.
Nice.
I think it's 7, isn't it? 7 squares.
Frag grenade.
Green.
Range is 3 to 7 is
Yeah.
point blank, 20 is short, and 40 is max.
Right.
So it's going to be, if you move particularly, you can get in a short range one.
Yeah. So if I move to there,
Yep.
and go there,
That's
that'll
good.
miss Bowman. Yeah, that's going to miss Bowman, and yeah.
So that's what's that? Is that still short range?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Moves there.
Okay, right, we're in. You need to beat 6. Oh, they get a chance to dodge, but I'm not. There's not a great deal of point, is there? Okay, let's have some damage. Do you want to roll for each one, or do you just want to do flat damage?
I'll just do flat. I think
Right,
it
do
takes
it.
too long.
Do it. 5 dice. 24. Right, okay, that's not bad. Strength isn't much. So, I'll start with Jeff here. He gets 7. You got 24. So yeah, he gone. So let me mark him as deed. There we go.
Grenade
So
DeLorean.
moving on to yon lad here. He gets 6, 7. He gets 9. So 9 to 24. Yeah, he's dead. This is probably the best use of grenade I've ever seen in Star Wars, to be fair. This is going to be a really good one. Because these things are really dangerous. Yep, he's dead. So moving up to this fellow. He gets a 12. So he gets to roll again. And it's 6. So that's 16. Oh, God. So what did I say? It was 12, and I wanted with my answer to 6, so it's going to be 6 added to this. 12, 14. So that one, I don't think he's dead, is he? Let's see.
10.
We've got.
Who's spaffing all over Bowman?
Yeah, just look at Discord now. See who's laughing.
You want the 4?
Oh, he's muted his mic.
So you beat me by 10, so he's incapacitated, so as good as dead. He's not fighting. So this fella. 10, he's gone. And final fella. Yeah, that's 4. He's everywhere. I thought I was going to get a go. I really did. I really thought I might get a go. Never mind. Very well done. They all go down, and as they hit the swamp after being properly blown apart, they sink and they disintegrate. So it looks like they were illusions, but they parried blaster bolts and stuff. So again, it's very unnerving. So this is all that you find on this particular island. Unfortunately, there's nothing to loot because these things have disappeared. What's the plan?
Continue forwards. Northwest.
Continue forwards. Right. So what your options are from Koda's and Karrakk's recce, that up ahead of you.
Is it worth a quick look around, see if we can find anything of interest on this island before we move on?
Well, I would say what you can see, there's an abundance of it, is the bracket fungus that you've been eating, that you've been finding. I won't even make you roll for it because it's everywhere in this particular. This is a really fungusy island. So the tree.
Is there not any?
Bracket fungus.
Is there not any spare lightsabers, Mark?
No, the lightsabers unfortunately disintegrated with the corpses. To say they were an illusion, but you know full well they weren't real, but you also know full well that if that lightsaber could have cut you in half, which is quite concerning.
Makes no sense.
How many portions of rations do we get, Mark?
Sorry?
How many portions of rations do we get? Because I'm tracking it.
I'm going to say you get a meal each from the amount of fungus you can find.
So, and then Dio, as he's harvesting this, will hold up a mushroom, kind of wag it at his brother and go, "Look, it's your favourite."
Do you not like mushrooms, Sam?
Nope.
Oh, they're God's own fungus. I love them.
No, they're not.
So
There's a story about projectile vomit and mushrooms, Mark. But maybe not on stream.
Oh, mushrooms.
Any good mushrooms are dead mushroom.
Yep.
That's true.
Nukem Rico.
Forwards and
Don't
backwards.
forget the lizard toppage.
Okay, so what you've got ahead of you now, you're on the island with the crooked finger. So you've still got, there's the island that looks like a chicken nugget, which is the opposite way to where you want to be going. You've got the island that's almost round, which is, again, it's not as far the wrong way, but it's the wrong way. And then there's another one which looks a tiny bit like a comedy penis, which
Penis
is
Island.
in the right direction. Which the water's deep, but you could paddle across in 15 minutes, you reckon, if you wanted to.
Or take the raft.
Yeah. I mean, you say the water goes deep for a bit, then you can start using the poles again, and you get over to the island. This one,
Not me.
let me find it. Yeah, it looks like exactly like that. Let me find you the little doozer that I prepared earlier. Yeah.
Hands where I can see him.
This is my favourite map that I got AI to draw for me. I was really happy with this one. So you get to the island. If you can move yourselves when I drag you there. Where am I?
Dude,
Yeah.
You like that?
that's it.
Nice. That's cool.
So again, you're coming in. You're at. Put yourselves anywhere you'd want to be around this bit, because that's this direction you're coming. So as you can see, these features you can see the columns. They're not handmade. You can see that they're trees that have rotted away. They're the cores of trees. You can see there's channels, there's mud banks. It's pretty similar to what you've seen before. So what's the plan, so to speak, from there?
Well, it's round the outside or through the middle.
You want to try and avoid the water. There's going to be some climbing, jumping, but it's only 2 meters, so I'm going to say it's going to be an easy climbing and jumping roll to say jump from where you are to here and then to here, or whatever whichever way you want to go.
Is this like? Does this look like some kind of like storage box? Is that like legitimate? I'm thinking on the map.
No, I don't know. That is just. Let me have a look.
Sorry, the loot in me is.
Yeah,
I need to go find out what it is.
That's meant to be a tree stump, so apologies, I've not noticed that.
That's just a square tree, mate. We're on an alien planet. Of course,
one of those square trees that you get.
Yeah.
You've seen a few of them, I'm sure.
Okay. I'm thinking.
I'm going to iron hop.
Are you going straight across the middle?
Yeah, I'm going to jump around. Jumping, climbing's my thing, innit?
Right. Well, we'll keep the same order before. So, Dave, could you make where are you planning to jump to first of all?
Is that closest there?
That'll be a 6 to make that.
Okay. So this would be climbing, jumping. 8.
Yep. Move yourself over. You've
Thank you
done
very
it.
much.
Next is Tom. It's
What Dio's going
Dio.
to do now that Bowman's over there, he's going to pull out his grapple line from his utility belt. And
Yep,
he's going to
which
throw it
you've
to
all got.
Bowman to tie a guide rope. So like even if we struggle, there's something to hold on to.
Yep, no,
So,
fair
like, we're not
enough.
gonna take
And
away
you
from
can
the currents
attach
and
more
stuff.
rope bits to the end. You know, as you go across, you've all got a 20 meter. How much did you say you got them from the first ever adventure? I can't remember how much I gave you, but you've got a fair bit of rope. So so if you, climbing, jumping, please, Dio.
Yeah, no worries. Wait one while I find it.
Under strength, I think it is.
Yeah. Oof, fails.
Do you want to spend a character point, or do you want to fall in the water? Completely up to you.
I'll fall in the water because I haven't got many. I've only got 3 character
No,
points. And
absolutely
I feel like
nothing bad happens except you go, bastard, because you
a bit
fall
wet.
the water again. So hang on, let me just check. No, you're fine. You don't get leached, so you can just drag yourself out. Look,
Yeah,
feeling
use
a
the
bit
grapple
sheepish
line
onto the shore. Use your line, as you say, that you.
Yeah.
In fact, if you'd got the grapple line, I would have said that was very easy. So you'd have done it with a 5. It'd have been a 3 to beat. So we only need very easy now because of Dio's line. So next is friendly neighborhood Mandalorian again.
I'll be grappling across, I think.
Yeah, you've got your own personal shootable grapple, so you could do that. That's fine.
Yep.
I'm not going to ask you to roll for that. It's going to be very easy, virtually impossible. So, Karrakk next. He's never going to be able to do it. Oh no, only just.
Front flip in there, and he
Tall
does it.
build-
You want to be, Luke? you're very
jumped
much
a
across.
tall building while he was at it.
I was
Oh, yeah,
expecting
Koda,
Sam to
you
say
put
nobody
yourself
tosses
over-
an engineer.
Everybody put themselves on this second island where they want to be, because you're all there now. And then when you're all over there, I'm going to ask you which direction are you going in now?
You have to go back to the island we just jumped from.
That'd
Do
be
it
a
again.
bit silly.
We're going
You could quite
northwest.
happily do that. I'm not going to deny you, but I'm just pointing out it'd be a bit silly. Right, that one there, that again is going to be, and if you get on top of the tree stump and jump, it's going to be a meter, so that's going to be a 3+ anyway.
No, I
I'm
just
not even
put myself there to grapple.
Yeah, you don't have to roll. You can put yourself somewhere where you want to be. Lou, I'm not going to make you roll to beat a 3 with your strength because you roll 6 dice.
Oh.
So you're over there. That's all happy days. Now where are you going? Well, hang on. Sec.
Dio wants to go there.
Everything's okay.
Oh, isn't that raised or is that not raised?
That is raised. It would be more difficult.
Yeah, so to here and round.
I mean, that's probably 2 meters that from the water to the top of the bank.
Mark,
where it's
while we're
eroded.
doing this, can I have a look around to see if anyone's watching us or if there seems to be any movement in our direction?
Yeah, you can certainly have a perception
suddenly
roll.
shooting off into the sky.
Yeah, you can certainly have a
It's a
perception
9. I'm not very good at perception.
It's just under moderate, so it's easy, but there's nothing immediately that seems to be.
Okay.
Certainly not where you stood now. You're looking around your little island. Looks okay. You can't see anything too bad. Now then, everyone move over because it's an easy roll. It's a very easy roll. It's a 3. And there's nothing really bad can happen.
I do a front flip onto up here. There you go.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Are you really there? You can be there.
Well, I rolled a 46. Will that not cut it?
Oh, it's fine. You can
Jesus
definitely get there, but I'm just asking if you actually want to be there.
Yeah, why not just to prove a point? Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's looking. What's he doing? So But what
I mean, can I
happens
just
is
actually like walk around here? Look,
it's kind of Koda's fault what's about to happen because he's landed on something that you could. To be fair, it's not your fault because the thing you landed on is vegetation, and that's what everyone's landed on. However,
No, it's Andy's fault.
When I can find a little fucker.
You really have fallen out with
GM.
Johnson recently, haven't you?
Me?
We're always throwing
I
shade at
haven't.
each other, mate.
at least he remembers it now.
Everybody.
Jeez.
Yeah. Change
These
layer.
lemon iced tea drinkers.
Oh,
Whoa! Got a shambling mound.
What's
that's how it's described. I mean, it doesn't say it looks like a shambling mound. However, it does look like a shambling mound. So could we have? So Andy, as you land, you've got your grappling into a bit of tree stump or whatever. You happily get across, and as you land, you know that scene in Flash Gordon where the he steps on the big thing and it stands up and kicks off. Well, that's what's happening. I've got a picture of it. I think I've got a picture of it.
it's never the good
Right.
scenes like when you see a bit of side boob. Always.
There's a song called Side Boob from the film Giant Killer Ants, and it's hilarious. I got side boob looking back at me. Side boob. I was very amused
What?
by it.
Rolling really good for initiative tonight.
Hang on. I'm trying to find fucking pictures.
Way anyone.
Yeah, no, band, little three things.
Where's that
Thing.
46 when you need it, Lewis?
Doing random shit that doesn't make any difference.
Right.
That's where it is.
I don't
Can you imagine
think
rolling
Lou's
46
ever
for
been
initiative?
top of initiative, had he? Until tonight.
Yeah.
He's always like been
No.
bottom with initiative.
No. Bollocks.
If you rolled 46 for initiative, your initiative would have been that high. You could have gone twice before anyone else reacted.
There you go. This is what you see.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Andy.
And it's just appeared. Andy's basically on its head. It stood up and Andy's on it because he landed right on it. So it was just looked like a pile of compost. So you can't really blame Andy for landing on the monster because it didn't look like one, but it does now. So let's have some. Have I cleared the last one? Nope. I'll clear the initiative. Just wait a second.
No, we've rolled it, mate.
Have you?
Yeah,
Is that
we've all-
relevant?
Yeah,
then? So go
yeah,
to top.
this is
Yeah,
brand new.
okay.
Yeah.
Let me find the stat block for you, mama. Perception 3. I get 12, which isn't enough. So, Koda, how many actions first?
Well, I guess it's going to be no. Yeah, it'd be two, wouldn't it? One to shoot and one to jump off. I can't use that as part of my movement, can I?
You can move 5 meters on foot and for free.
Yeah, does that count scaling down this thing? Because obviously I'm on top of it, and it's quite tall.
Oh, I mean, it's about 6. It's about, I would say, about 8 feet tall, and it's squishy ground. You could just jump. You could just fall off to be next to it if you wanted.
All
I
right.
won't make you roll to do that.
One action then is going to be standing on top of the damn thing, going, "Holy Beskar!" Kind of like, "Wah!" This is wobbling, and as a reaction, he's going to pull out his heavy blaster and point blank in the back of its head.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm happy to say
Sorry,
you had
shot.
your blaster in your hand because of the nature of where you are. So, you're just going to shoot once or multiple times?
Just the once for now,
Just
Mark.
the
and
once.
then
Right then, could
I'm
you
gonna
roll me?
move.
You are point blank. You have to beat a 3.
Do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Let me get that thing right with all the proper stuff. Yeah, only just. I mean, it's you only got 10 times the amount you need to roll. So, it's not going to dodge that. It's not even going to try. So, could I have a strength roll? Sorry, a damage roll. 29. Let's see. What do I get back? 4D plus 2. Here we go. I get an 11, so that's. I think you've one-shotted it again. So let me just check on the. 11, I got 11 to 29, so
18.
that's 18 higher. So, yep, that's killed outright. One shot, bastards! Can't believe it.
He's gonna Legolas the thing, you know, when he's on the back of the Mummakill.
Yeah.
And it goes ooh, bang like that, and it's just going to
You
slide
can
off.
dial
its
it
neck
any way you like. So how does it actually
and
die
land.
then?
It's just going to, well, it's going to like, you know, like the cave troll where it goes
Yeah.
like that and staggers around, and then it's going to flop forwards, and I'm just going to slide off the back of its neck and jump and land in front of Boman.
Yeah.
And
So
look him
the
dead
rest
in the
of
eye.
you probably just a flashback. You've seen something appear under Koda, and then him going just just pulling his gun, blasting the thing to oblivion, and then was as though nothing ever happened. It's like, hey, right, lads, do you want to move on? So that's all there is here. I can't believe that battle map. It's so cute. Imagine we did spend a bit of time on it. The creature's dead. Didn't even get a go.
Should have come up on the cliff or no?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to read. Oh, yeah. The reason I didn't read the there's a bit to read out when it comes up, but it's different because he landed right on it. Crossing, you can cross out of here and get on your way again. So where you are now, in the grand scheme of things, when I can find my bloody map again, you're now able to see from the shore. You can say, Dave, that the nexus of the disturbance, which you've been leading everyone towards, is now directly north, and just through the mists you can see an island. You don't know if it's the right one, but you can see another island in the northerly direction.
Okay, I'll point this out.
So again, it's one of those you can pole across, no problem, on the raft. You have to paddle a bit. Make sure you're checking yourselves, your hands for leeches and whatever. You get back to paddling, you get over there, and I would like, as you pull over to the island, as the raft sort of approaches the shore. Could I get some perception rolls from everyone, please?
Sure thing.
Boman. Okay, you needed 11. So Boman, has anybody else? Yep, Dio spotted something as well. Has everyone rolled? Right. What you Boman and Dio? I mean, everyone's on full alert anyway because of what's going down. You hear something rustling in a bush about 3 meters ahead. Let me find the map that we want for you. As much as I'm loath to come off that one. Is it this one? Yep. Now this is the black. You've seen what the maps look like in that have come printed in the adventure, haven't you? The black and white line drawings I've used before. This is that, and I just asked ChatGPT to make it look nice.
Yeah,
and
smart.
it produced
It worked
that.
all right.
Does that look slightly better than the?
Show us the one in the book.
The one in the book is. I'll have to be reasonably quick because it's got things on it.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of the idea.
Yes, mate.
See the difference?
Yeah.
And that was just one take. Says, can you make this look more realistic and colour it in? Bang, that. So much better. So you're approaching this island from the you're heading straight north, where it says rebels approach. So as you've all got off, and I say you two, as I've mentioned, this bush here has something's making some noise in there. What do you want to do? There is something in said bush, or possibly more than one thing in said bush.
How big's the bush?
Well, you can see it's on the map. It's
Oh, gotcha.
approximately
So it is
2.
that
Yeah,
size.
it's that bush. Yeah, that's a proper to scale map, or it should be.
Well, let me put my token down.
Oh. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't know why not. Let me get you. I have to go back to. Is it the one on there? Yes. Oh, sorry. Must be on a different layer. There we are. Copy. Back to.
Oh,
There you go. I don't know
There
where
you
you
go.
want to be. Obviously, put yourself where you want to be. So I'm assuming that you two have heard the rustling in the bush, have made everyone else aware, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to nudge, give a little shoulder nudge to Karrakk.
Oh,
It's
well,
be
while
quite
I'm,
tall to nudge my shoulder.
I'm thirsty for a whittle. I shall be back forth.
I'm going to
That
reach
won't
up and
take
just.
very long. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, before?
Nothing,
Lewis
mate. Go
just
for your
said,
wee.
Yeah, I'll be back very soon.
It's 1-1 for Canada and Bosnia, if anyone's interested.
Got some more geeky gadgets today. Look, from Etsy. It's a new painting handle.
Nice.
Hold up to size 50 bases.
Jesus. Oh, he wasn't joking about being quick.
Crikey.
That's
Oh,
quick.
Pressure washer.
So, what's the plan? You all stood there silently, quietly after you just got off the raft. You've been advised there's something in your bush. What are you doing?
They're a grenade in the bush, Andy.
I think Boman will say, "Who is anyone there?" Lightsaber and shield at the ready.
Yeah. Oh no problem. I know you definitely be prepared for foul play. No response.
Gonna shoot at the bush with our bowcaster.
Right. At that, you don't. I'm not going to say you hit, but you do flush out what was hiding there. So, again, I'm struggling to find me thing with the things on it. Layers. Where does it say layers? There we are. GM layer. This one. So you should, in any second now, change layer, tokens. Can you
Bounty
see
hunters.
Lado? He's one of the bounty hunters from earlier. And I am going to see what his initiative is, because I'm going to ask us to roll again. I'll just clear the table. I'm such a knob. Right.
It's already clear, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine's not.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. Yep.
No.
So initiative from everyone, and I shall roll his initiative when I find the stats for the cheesecake people. And I've just put my glasses somewhere. Here we are.
I've literally
yours-
on the token, and that still didn't populate me. Right, there we go. Change that to a 9.
Oh God.
Yours was 19, Andy. If you want to change yours.
I'm sorry. I can't find their stat blocks. I'm a tit. Go back to the beginning then, where I first meet them.
Canada. Alanis
Sorry.
Morissette sung their national anthem.
No particular.
Nice to see Alanis Morissette.
No. Bounty onto. No.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Because it's not a real country.
We
no,
fought
no.
these. No, you haven't actually fought any of them yet. Oh, you fought dead ones. Not living ones. Where the fuck are their stats?
What's Alanis Morissette look like these days?
Pretty much the same. She's weathered well, mate. I had a bit of a crush on Alanis Morissette as a younger man. I don't mind admitting it. I like it.
You know what I remember her from is from the film Dogma. You remember the film Dogma?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. When
Yeah.
Silent Jay said to her, who the fuck is she? And she's actually God.
Yeah.
That movie only came out on Prime, last year to buy.
Dogma, did it?
Yeah.
You ever seen Jay and Silent Bob
My
Strike
God.
Back?
Yeah.
Great film. Great film.
Oh, so sorry.
I ended up watching all the American Pies the other night, I've not
Really?
watched them in years.
How have they aged?
You're really good, mate. I can still sit and watch
Yeah.
them and have a laugh at it, especially that gay bar scene where he's dancing in that gay bar. It's just like, hey.
Oh. What do I live in a shit this store?
They're making a new one, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, so they did the reunion, didn't they, for the the wedding or whatever. No, they did the reunion because the school reunion. The next one is going to be more Stifler focused, because his mum dies in it. So they all reunite for his mum's funeral.
Oh. Thanks.
But she's not dead. Dun, dun, dun.
No.
That's what I've heard anyway.
Okay. 3 finally. Okay. 2D plus 2. 11. I get 15. That isn't enough. That was a really good roll as well. So first to move is Koda.
Right. I'm not going to be playing about with these boys. I'm not going to try and talk to them or anything, so it's just going to be up and shit at the one I can see. Is it just one that popped out of the bush?
You can just see what the bush has one bounty hunter in it.
Okay. I know that. I know it's just got the one in it. No others hiding there.
Well, you don't know if there's others hiding anywhere else, but this one bush has only got that one guy.
Okay. Right then. It'll be a blaster shot then with heavy blaster pistol.
Is it 1 or 2 shots or more?
Just one, mate.
Just the one. Go for it.
29 to hit.
He can't dodge that. So damage. Oh. Oh, let's see what he gets to roll back. 3D plus 2. 9. So yeah, I think that's more than that's 16 higher. So that's a clean kill. First shot again. I so hope I get a go. get the layers right. Tokens. So he's appeared. He's dead. So, at which point I am going to say a second joins the fray. So let me find is he one of the special ones? I don't know. Soon find out. Move to players. We see that fella who's appeared.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, he was lurking in the shallows.
Oh,
What the fuck's that?
Get him up. Get him up. He's going to move when I get back to the right layer. He's going
Killer
to move up.
Croc. Yeah.
Yeah. It's still. I mean, that's you know, that's been happening. While it's still your goes. So you all see. Andy's just taken out the guy in the bush. This guy's popped up, you know, at the sight of his mate getting killed. But you've still got your attacks. That everybody else has still got their goes. So
What are we looking at here, Mark? What is it?
What he is, I think, is just. Oh, he's just another bounty hunter, but he's a barrable. This one. Stats are the same. It's just they're a mixture of human and barrable.
I was wondering about 5 seconds ago, Mark, if you were actually using the force to keep the glasses on your nose, because they were so far down. Man.
Yeah, because I can then look over. It's quite handy because I can look at the map and see it, and I can look down and read. It's great.
It's teacher mode.
Yeah. So next on the list, after Koda's demolition of the first guy, is we've got our resident engineer.
technically, it's the Jedi, Mark.
Is it?
It just hasn't ordered properly.
It's just in strange order. Okay.
As much as I would like to have a go,
what
it is
what
his
you're
turn
doing?
first.
This fella's appeared pretty much right next to you and Karrakk.
Yeah. So lightsaber's already out. I'm going to take a swing.
Yeah.
19.
Hits. You can't parry it because it's a lightsaber. Oh,
34.
my God. I get 3D plus 2. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I get 16. That's not enough, mate. How does he die?
I think because he wasn't in the initiative order to start off with, I'd like to think that he's come out of nowhere and as sort of a reaction, Boman's gone, what the? And just accidentally chopped half of his head off.
Okay, right. Well, that's officially the end of that combat for now because the only two thing. But what I would suggest is you know, as you walk, well, when I can speak and stop being a bellend, you know full well how many bounty hunters there were. So the fact that these two were waiting, you know, basically to ambush you, there's no other reason. They knew you were going to come this way and they were going to ambush you. Makes you suspect that there may be others hiding in the non-too different area.
The Bowman just needs to go and waggle his lightsaber in every bush.
Can I singe every bush, please?
Oh!
So, I mean, where you going? I mean, at the minute you can move around at will because, I say, the initiative, you know, it doesn't matter now because the two fellas you killed horribly before I got a chance to play with them again.
I'm at the pond, but I don't see anybody called Will.
Right, as you produce up there, you do see something in the water, and I am going to ask just you two. I mean, I don't think it's going to make much difference. I think it's going to be dead very soon. But there is something was something hiding in the pool, which you have uncovered. So let's go to the layers again. Better move forward. Can you see the
Rodian?
Rodian, that's the word I was looking for. So let's see what he's got. He's got his stats somewhere else. This is one of Crew Tag's lieutenants. Is let's see, technical perception. Oh, 2D. Fucking hell. 7, 8, 10, 11. I get 11. You get 13. Right. So at least it's going to see this Wookiee looking down into the water at him where he's hiding, and he's going to jump up and take a shot at you. He's holding a blaster rifle.
Are we all
and he
rolling
only-
initiative, Mark?
Sorry?
Are we all rolling initiative?
Well, if Lou doesn't kill it in one shot, yes. But I'm going to say that because he would be the first to react because you're not by him. You haven't seen. So,
Gotcha. Sorry. Yeah.
But if Lou doesn't kill him, then yes, we will be rolling initiative.
All right.
I've not got much faith in him staying alive. Really. So his shot, he has to be to 3. What's his blaster skill? 3D plus 1. 14. You can try and dodge Lou if you like.
Okay. Ooh, 13.
What did I say I rolled?
14.
14.
Okay, unfortunately you're taking the damage. Okay. Bearing in mind that's one action.
Yeah.
Just if you can note that down. That's all of these. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And you get to roll your strength plus 1, I believe, because it's an energy attack. So 16 plus 1.
So it'll be 23.
And what did I roll? I rolled less than that, didn't I?
Yep.
6. Yep, he shoots you. It just smolders a bit of your phone, annoys you a bit. So could everybody? No, so I'll let you have your go first, Lou, and then if you don't kill him, everybody else will be able to come and assist.
It's going to be a Rodian without an arm in a minute.
It's a 55 hit.
Jesus Christ.
So what are you going to do, Lou? You're going to punch it in the face.
I think as he does that, he's going to grab him by his antenna.
Yeah.
He's going to bring it really close to and
Stick the nut on him. Go on then.
It's on him.
It's got to be 3+ to hit with a brawling attack.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that only 55? Is that with an action as well? Mind you, it doesn't matter. Even if I take 6 off, it's still massive. Yes, you hit him. He's not going to. You're far too fast for him to attempt to parry. So, can you roll your damage?
26.
26, and he gets to roll.
55 is easily the highest roll we've had so far. That was
Yeah.
that was
I've
3
never
6s
seen
on
anything
wild
like
dice.
It's
That's
a
ridiculous.
lot. It's a great lot.
Told you,
Strength,
rookie
bloody
numbers
hell.
earlier on.
3D plus-
50s.
Right.
With a 55, you have resurrected Alderaan.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, how do you kill it, Lou? Can you see why I didn't ask you to roll initiative?
As he just headbutts him, you just see his head kind of implode.
Okay, right. As you destroy him, absolutely destroy him, then the others all the ones there's more hiding, but as they're going down in ones, they're going to try and rush you now. So I'm going to need it from everyone this time, please. Do you want me to? Can I just clear it before we roll? Clear. Yeah, go for it. And I'm going to roll.
You're on
3.
fire, Johnson.
Yeah, I rolled quite well actually, but nowhere near enough. So you guys are going first. Let me just get where they all appear from.
So that was 11. I've been keeping a tally, so there should be 11 left. Or ish. I don't know if it's accurate.
There's not that many. Don't be too worried.
Oh, okay.
A fair few have fell victim to the to
Yeah.
the swamp
Gotcha.
because they're not as good as you lot.
Have you ever run a Star Wars? I'm tempting fate here by saying this next statement, but have you ever run a Star Wars game like this where you've got into session 14 and all you've done is ticklers?
No. I've always managed to at least wound someone. But I literally don't mind. That's not what the game's about. You know, it's about you doing what you're doing. So
And being big goddamn heroes.
I mean, you know, when you roll into, I did say specifically, try not to get shot, and you've heeded my call, and that's why you're all very healthy.
Not dead.
So he needs to move forward. Have I done that one? Yeah. Into oh, being a nipple again. The wrong fucking thing. Tokens. Are these appearing, by the way?
Yeah, we've got 4 now.
So, okay, it's the last one. Have I changed layer? Just check.
Oh no,
that's
a black and white one. He looks like
that's
a retro.
It was he's dressed in classic Solaran gear. Solarans are almost identical to humans race, but they're renowned for their hunting and tracking skills. So you win initiative. Top of the list is Mr. Koda. What are you doing, sir? How many actions and what are they?
There'll be 2, and it'll be 2 blaster shots, heavy blaster shots.
Right.
Let me just correct my thingy. So it'll be against Lado here and Lado here. So I'm just gonna and do a 180 and shoot past Karrakk.
Well, again, they'll get a go. You know, everyone's first action will go first, and then you get your second action. So your first action.
Which ones are you shooting on?
This one to the.
Can you leave ones in within melee range for me, mate? Because
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take that back then. Well, I'll go for these 2. Yeah.
Right. That one there is a female Barrable. She's also one of his lieutenants, and that there is the man himself. They've got 3/4 cover behind that tree trunk because they're laid down behind it. So it's going to be, I add 3 dice to your difficulty to hit them.
Okay.
So I'll just roll once for them both. 6, 7, 8, 9. So
well, the other option, if you don't mind us talking about it, Mark, is if we swap positions, and because if I position myself here and just go full round parry and try and taunt these pricks towards me, I should be able to stop them from shooting you guys this round because they're entrenched, aren't they? But it's up to you. Or we could throw a grenade into the factory.
We could use the teleporter.
Yeah, sorry, I'm interrupting when I shouldn't. You do you, Andy. Sorry, mate.
Trying to save my grenades. I'm running low.
Okay, righto.
All right, then.
You're gonna have to toss me.
You're gonna have to toss. All right, if I take that back, then I don't like doing that, but yeah, okay. If I move back and swap, or not swap, but yeah, move to sort of Dave's position and then
no, don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Stick with what you were going to do. Just ignore me. Just ignore.
You are the ones who are entrenched. It makes sense for you to shoot at them because you are the best shot.
Yeah. Okay, well, stick with that then. Yeah, 2 shots. It'll be 2 actions, 1 shot.
So you're the range on that is short. So it would be that's point blank. Actually, it's 3 meters, isn't it?
But the behind
So it's
3/4
3,
cover, yeah.
9, 10. You need a 12 to hit because of the tree. That'll do it. Right. Okay. Can we have a damage roll, please? I'm not going to bother. She could possibly dodge, but no, not a 26. 20. Oh, it's 25. 25 damage as well. Fucking hell.
But-
Right. She gets to roll. Strength. 4D. 5, 10, 14, 16. So you beat me by 10. That is, I believe, incapacitated. Yep. Not dead, but out of it. Completely out of it. Let me put a little thing on there. I don't know what to put on to make it. Oh, incapacitated. What could incapacitated be? Do that one. See, it's got a little thing. She's out of the action. So next on my list is Mr. Ved.
Yeah, after interrupted. I'm going to step to there and try and chop the shit out of that one.
Do it.
That sounds disturbing, doesn't it? Can you imagine if...
Yeah. Imagine if you actually did go through his bowels and the shit was all everywhere. You'd be like, oh,
25 to hit.
and he can't parry. So it's going to be damage. I don't fancy his chances much. Is that all, Dave? Is that all? 3D plus 2 I get to return. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How's that die, mate?
I think as Boman was trying to at some point. How I'll play this is he was trying to tell the Mandalorian what to do in combat. So he'll sort of after Koda's like just looks over his shoulder as if to say, "Shut up, idiot," and then taken one out with a pinpoint accurate shot. I'll sort of step forward. I know, rush of blood. I don't know what to tell you. And then just plunge my lightsaber straight through this one's neck.
He go down.
Yeah.
So we're moving on to friendly neighborhood engineer.
Yeah, he gets to go.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to do a step to here, and then I'm going to shoot the guy that's to my west.
I know who you mean. Go for it. It's a point blank shot. Beat a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very technological adventure, this one, is it? You've not had much to do.
That's right.
Not yet.
I've done the survival rolls and
yet,
some
no,
knowledge
no.
rolls.
Trust me, it's not over yet.
So I rolled an 11 mark to shoot.
11. He's going to try and dodge. He's got 2D dodge, 2D plus 1 for. No, he gets an 8. So you hit him. Can I have some damage, please?
Nice.
Sir?
Wow.
Wow, that's terrible.
That's 6d6 plus 2.
Something. 7, 8. You've still. I managed to roll an 8 on 3d6, which 1 6 and 2 1s, which is flip back over here. So you've beat me by 5.
Probably
He's
stunned you,
wounded. He's wounded. So let me put a thing on him. He's -1 to all rolls.
And he doesn't get an action this turn if he's wounded. Is that right?
And he's dropped. Yeah, his gun's knocked out of his hand, so he's got to pick it up. So he's not going to get a go. So that's that. He's not looking very well. We've now got Mr. Pilot Boy.
So Dio will move in behind this bush.
Yeah.
And take a shot at this fellow up here.
Yep, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. That's a beta.
Short range.
It's short range, so it's going to be 6. No. Yeah, 6.
Oof. Oh, terrible shot. 10 to hit.
Well, you've hit, but see if he dodges. Let's just have a quick look. Equaled it, so he's dodged. Is that? Hang on, is that right? No, it's not. I've got to beat it. Shit. Yeah, you still hit it. Bollocks.
Okay, damage to the
please.
first.
Or one set of damage anyway.
Your camera's
16,
just screwed.
camera.
Another 4 rolls.
I know it's the PP.
He's double wounded from that. So
Your camera's
set of
fallen
damage.
down, Mark.
Second damage. Another 16.
Mark, your camera.
Oh, sorry, hang on. It's yeah, it's done its thing again. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more. That is 3 times wounded, but that's incapacitated. So he's down. He's down. Not dead, but down. Okay. Who else have we got? We've only got our hairy friend. What you doing? What you doing, Luke?
Should we make this interesting? Let's see how well we can get this to work mechanically, if you're up for it. So I'm going to move to here. I would like to attempt to pick up the tree mark and squish the bloke behind it with said tree.
Right. What I want to say is you are strong enough to pick up the tree. In fact, make a strength roll just to see, just to make sure.
This is where I roll like a 6. You know, 23.
Yeah. You're holding the tree like a club.
Yes.
So it's going to be a melee to attack.
A melee
using a
combat.
weapon. Yeah.
22.
Yeah, can't dodge that.
How much damage for a tree?
So that's the one that's in front of you, Lou.
The guy in white, I was thinking of.
Oh, the guy
'cause it's
in
part of
white.
the tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you'd have to move. You'd have to be right next to him to hit him in melee. In fact, no, because you've got a tree.
Yeah, then.
You've
I
got
have
a
got a
You've got a tree.
Let's see. Let me see. His strength
Hitting with his own
is
cover.
4d plus 2 because he's
Yes,
wearing
that's
armor.
the plan.
4d plus 2 for 22.
See, I've now got like a Tom and Jerry / Itchy and Scratchy cartoon running through my head where you actually hit him on the head like he's a nail and put him into the ground.
Yeah, you've knocked him out cold. He's incapacitated.
Amazing.
Nice.
Just picture it now, right? He's on the floor and he just comes up and goes, fix it. Hello.
There's currently one guy alive, and he's going to have a shot. And he's going to have a shot at Koda, who's the one that's straight in his line of sight. In fact, roll a d6, Dave.
Who's alive?
1, 2, 3 is you. 4, 5, 6 is Koda.
I thought that's
D6.
the one that Tom shot.
No, that was Tom.
Yeah.
Tom Kane. This one. Oh no, it was. I killed that one, and it was this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that he's not having a shot because he's. So there's one who's only wounded down there though. But
Are we rolling an initiative again then?
So it's end of combat, yeah. So there's only one guy alive, and what he's wounded. He's going to attempt to run away. I don't know whether you want to allow him to get away.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, he's going to jump on him.
And they say he's wounded. He will attempt to surrender. I mean, he's I know.
Yeah.
He's just going to go. Whoa! It's not worth it. He throws his gun down. Just got his hands up.
Have you got any grenades?
That is the
My
right
friend's
choice,
running
friend.
out. He needs some grenades.
Because shockingly, the answer is he says to you, he says, go and loot the corpse of that Rhodian. Says he always carries grenades.
I mean, to be fair, we know we can use trees as weapons now, guys. Why don't I just throw a tree into them?
Well, actually, it said you could roll an extra 2 dice for the fact that it is a tree, but you dealt with him anyway.
So
Should be a competition in this to see who can use the best environmental weapon Or somebody.
At
think
least everyone,
I
to
think
be fair,
Karrakk's got
it
a
was-
massive advantage there, though, wasn't he?
I'm counting that combat as a win because at least everyone got a go,
Well done,
which is
Mark.
always the best. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want to do with this guy. He's not going to fight you, for obvious reasons. I mean, he's just seen a Wookiee pick up a tree and smash his leader in the head with it, and he doesn't want any part of that. He has on him just a blaster rifle. If you search, his name was Slime Go, the Rodian. He actually is carrying a blaster rifle, 2 med packs, and 3 grenades.
Bragg.
The
Frag
grenades.
grenades, your bog standard, the ones that Andy likes.
Fill your boots. I think so. Interrogation time. Interrogation.
Mhm.
I think you know what, I'm feeling a bit fruity. I think as the bounty hunters sat there, I said,
Yeah.
you know what, my friend, this place is a shithole. We want to get off here. You help us get off here. We'll bring you with us. So put yourself in our position. What do you think we're going to ask you?
Ship. What you want about? You stole our fucking ship.
Right, the lightsaber turns on. And it levels right between his eyes and said, listen, let me finish, pal.
Oh,
Put
here's what he
yourself
says.
in our shoes. You now are our captive. You know what we want. Don't dick about. Make it easy for us. Make it easy for yourself.
He says, what are you on about? I said, we were jumping you here so we could get our ship back off you. You've stolen our ship. What do you mean? What do you want? I don't understand, man.
What ship do you think that we've taken from you?
You've taken our fucking ship, the one that we landed in, the scent of beer.
No.
Yeah.
Do we look like we have your ship?
Yes, I don't.
Engage your brain for a moment.
Well,
Why, if we had your ship, would we be walking around this absolute dive?
yeah, I was kind of thinking that. It's just, but what else can he be? Who else could it have been? It could only have been you guys. It certainly wasn't us. So who else could it possibly have been?
Cody's going to
you-
draw his blaster. He's going to point between his legs. He's going to fire a shot, not at his balls, but just between them.
I'm going to ask you to make a command roll to see how intimidated he is.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be shit.
Bear in mind, you are a Mandalorian pointing a heavy blaster at his balls, so you. Yeah, that's enough. He's absolutely quaking. You genuinely think if he he's telling you the truth. He could anything he could say to save his ass. He's telling you what he knows. He's genuinely thinks that you guys stole their ship.
That's fine. I'm just going to say, if you want to keep those, tell us how to get off planet.
I don't fucking know, mate. We were trying to track you down because we had no way off the planet. You stole it. We thought, I don't get what's going on at all.
Have you seen things while you've been here that you can't explain?
I've seen the weirdest fucking things you can imagine, mate. So I just
Right.
want to go home.
So do we. And you're our enemy. So our options are now kill you so you can't do the same to us, or you can cooperate.
Because, I'll cooperate. I'll definitely cooperate. Plus, if you want to get your aim's the end is mine. I don't want to fucking take you guys in. What chance have I got? If you're looking to get off planet, so am I. Let's fucking go.
How many of you are left?
Well, it looks like the two, the female Barrable. What's her name? He doesn't say female Barrable. He calls her by name. Slizzik. Looks like Slizzik's still alive over there, and so's the boss. They don't look very well though. That's it. The others are all fucking dead.
Okay. What do we do?
Where's the boss?
He's
Under a
He's
tree.
knocked out.
black and white one.
The black
with
and
that-
white one is the only one I couldn't get. I tried asking it to draw, AI to draw me a Solaran, and it didn't know what I was talking about.
Did you put the picture in and say, colour this in for me?
I never thought, to be fair, because it was only for
Yeah,
a token.
yeah.
I should have
Yeah.
done though.
No, it's cool. So can we loot everyone that's unconscious and tie them up before they come round?
Yeah, the normal lads have just got blaster packs and rations. They've all got two 2 meals worth of concentrated rations.
Yeah.
They've all got heavy blaster pistols. The dead Rhodian had a blaster rifle and the grenades.
3 grenades, yeah.
And 2 med packs. The female Barrable, she is actually still alive. She's got brawling and 7D. I was so hoping to get a go with her. What's she got? Equipment. Doesn't actually say. Blaster rifle. Oh yeah, blaster. She's got a blaster rifle also, and Crew Tag, the leader, Slizik and Crew Tag are still alive, but they're not very well. And as you search Crew Tag, who's the ringleader, he's got a suit of armor, Taloran Hunter armor, which is effectively Stormtrooper armor. He's got a blaster carbine, which is 5D, like Dave's. He also has attached to it a vibro bayonet, which does strength plus 2D. He has a one-handed sword that he's carrying. It's a saber type sword, which does strength plus 1D. He has 3 med packs and 3 grenades.
Ooh, 3 more grenades.
They're still alive. So you've got one guy who's fully on board and helping you. All he wants is to get the fuck away.
Right.
He knows he's got no chance against you. He's on board. You've got 2 unconscious enemies that you've taken their stuff.
Can I take fella my lad, the one that's conscious and breathing and cooperating? Can I march him over to Boss Man?
Yep.
And sink him to his knees in front of him, and I'm going to wait for Boss Man to regain consciousness.
Yeah, he was only incapacitated, so it's going to be. I mean, it's a couple of hours till. I mean, he's not going to be able to fight, but say if you wait an hour or 2, he'll come round and you'll be able to speak to him. But so will the other one, because they're both just incapacitated. So I don't know whether you want to tie him up or what.
Yeah.
Crew Tag's also got plenty of synth rope on him, so you don't even have to waste your own rope.
Yeah, we'll hog tie him.
Yep.
Hog tie them both.
So they're both hog tied. You wait till he comes. So if everyone's down with it, and you wait, you just sit and. I mean, this island's not particularly bad. You can sit down relatively dry. There's nothing else on the island. You've located the baddies and dispatched them efficiently. So if you wanted to have a sit down, I mean, it's getting time where you probably get a bit peckish. If you want to sit down and have a meal, that's fine. While you're waiting for bell end, and then is that what you're doing? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
I'm very aware of time now. So I'm just going to say we'll leave it at the point where Crew Tag and Slizik start groaning and waking up, and I don't want to get involved in anything else because it's far too time consuming. So is everybody happy leaving it there, picking it up next time with the interrogation of those 2?
Yeah.
Sound brilliant. Well, thank you very much, chaps. I really enjoyed that, even though you thwarted me. I thought I was going to get a go and everything. But that's the name of the game. That's what you did, what you meant to do, which is not die, not get shot. So I'm more than happy with that. So do we know when the next one might be, Dave? Have we any ideas? You should finish it next time, I reckon.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I've got one penciled in for StarWars, mate.
It's not you don't need to tell me now.
Yeah, leave it. In fact, while we're all on, next Saturday.
Well, I'm down with that. Obviously, there is actually a weekend I can't do in July, but I can't remember what it is for our uni reunion
I can do
thing.
next Saturday.
But that's next month. So just let me know. I mean, it's absolutely. You say next Saturday? Is everyone good with that?
Hold up.
Yeah.
I can do it. Yeah.
It depends what time I've got a business meeting Saturday night, so I don't know what time I'll be back.
What?
Just keep us informed.
So it's going to be when the kids are in bed, so they're going to bed about 7. So I should be all right, but if it runs over, I'll let you know well in advance.
Sound.
Okay.
Right then,
Shouldn't
I've
take
not
long.
eaten. I've
We'll
not eaten
pencil
today.
it in, and you could always join in as and when.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
even if it shouldn't take longer than an hour, but if it goes over, then I won't be there for 8:30.
Yeah. No worries. Just keep us informed. I say I've got all this adventure pretty much ready to go, so I've got no prep. I just need a couple of hours to refresh on the other bits, so it could be pretty short notice. I don't mind. Right, I'm going to go and have some tea because I'm absolutely ravenous and I've eaten naff all today. So thank you. I would like to say, may the force be with you always. Thank you very much for engaging in my game, and I will see you hopefully very soon. Take it easy,
Cheers,
guys.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks very
Thanks,
much.
mate.
Mark.
Ciao.